everyone. I'm just going to wait and see if anyone joins me just now because I realise I've just jumped on. So I'll see if anyone joins me. Do you like my t-shirt? It says kind people, or my kind of people. I thought this was quite appropriate for tonight actually. I'll just carry on anyway. So with this month's makeup minis, I really wanted to make a special mention to the NHS and essential workers who are not only putting themselves at risk with this virus that's out there, you know, they're working long hours to look after patients in hospitals or care homes. They're, you know, the staff that are keeping the supermarket shelves stocked for us all. You know, this is all a very challenging and stressful time for everybody, but these people are really out on the front line. So I just really wanted to say a huge thank you. You're very brave and you're just absolutely doing an amazing job, so thank you. So I was thinking about what makeup minis to do this month, and you know, I became very aware of it's maybe not the right time to talk about makeup tips. You know, this is maybe not something that people are going to be interested in the midst of coronavirus. However, now that we're all in lockdown for the next 3 weeks, I think it's important to look after our mental health, and by doing this, by maintaining sort of your normal routine. So for myself, for example, you know, I've found it quite interesting with the homeschooling, my husband working at home. We all sat down on Sunday and said, right, we need to follow a structure, otherwise we're just going to end up all arguing, we're going to be on top of each other. So, you know, I'm sure many of you out there have done the same. So, you know, plans of what school and things, what time we're going to finish, you know, breakfast, lunch, all that kind of thing. We've sorted out what the times are. And this has really kind of helped us in the last couple of days. I mean, everything's changeable. We could be by the end of the week getting on each other's nerves. That's going to happen, but we just have to kind of get through this at this moment. So, I mean, how is everybody? Hi, Mary! So, how are you all getting on with, you know, staying at home? You know, what are your coping mechanisms? Anybody? I hate this bit because you never know if people are going to type hi. I only know if Mary's watching, but it says I've got 5 people on, but I never know who they are. I don't know why it does this to the phone. So sorry if I'm not kind of interacting with you as much. Yeah, for me, I've definitely had some times where I've just felt like I've had this cloud hanging over me, and it's just so easy to get yourself into a rut where you're just kind of sitting around in your pyjamas, not bothering getting, you know, doing maybe your daily skincare routine, not putting any makeup on, you know, all that kind of normality kind of goes out the window sometimes. And I really felt it yesterday, because yesterday I just didn't bother. Even though I was working in pyjamas, you know, on some admin stuff, and I maybe sprayed my face with a bit of a moisturising spray. Oh, you're doing lots of exercise. That's one of the things that I was just going to suggest. That's perfect, Mary. So yeah, today I actually put on makeup, and my youngest daughter Erin said to me, why are you even bothering putting makeup on? And I actually said to her, well, it's actually making me feel a lot better about myself. And I know for some of you, this is maybe a bonus for not having to put makeup on, and I totally get that, and you have to do what's right for you. But you might want to even consider, if you're not going to bother with makeup, just stepping up your skincare routine. So Mary says she's doing a lot of exercise at the moment, and that was one of the things that I was going to suggest we should keep doing. I know gym memberships have been frozen. My husband and 2 girls, they have a membership that's been frozen. A class that I go to is obviously now cancelled, but what the class I go to, they've set up an online exercise class, and I've seen that loads on Facebook, which I think is absolutely fabulous. So what I've decided to do is at 8:45 of a morning, I'm not saying this is going to happen every morning, but at 8:45 when my girls are starting the school home online classes, I'm going to do my exercise class, and that's what I started with today. And then we all decided that at 4:30 we all needed to get out of the house, get a bit of fresh air, so we just all went as a family for a walk. So I think exercise is really important. Skincare and your whole well-being, you'll know this, drink plenty of water throughout the day, you know, guidelines are 8 glasses per day. Again, I'm going to emphasise your skincare routine, so you know, your cleanse, tone, moisturise, and do that twice a day. Maybe exfoliate once a week as well. I'm a shower person. It wasn't years ago, pre-children, it was always a bath, but you know, showers are just quick and easy. But now I'm thinking, oh, can I actually have a long soak in the bath? So that's maybe something you might want to do. Use some of your favourite products. You might have got some beauty products on Mother's Day. I didn't. I got lovely flowers, a nice blanket, because I'm always rubbing my daughter's blankets, and some chocolates. But yeah, if there was some really nice bath soaks, I'm sure I'd be jumping in the bath a bit more often. Things like, you know, face masks, hair masks, get those out. You know, it's one of those items that kind of just sit there and you go, I'll get around to doing that at some point. Start getting them out to occupy yourselves. You don't have to do it alone. You know, have a bit of fun with your children doing the masks. I say it was my daughter's birthday on Sunday. She was 14, and we had the funny face masks on. Get your husband involved or partner. You know, make it, you know, I suppose a bit of light entertainment while making your skin look great at the same time. If there are any hospital workers that are watching tonight, and I know you have to wear these face masks, and you may be wearing them for long hours, and you know, so your skin's becoming a bit irritated. This could be due to it's just becoming dry or dehydrated because it's rubbing against your skin. So you maybe want to consider getting a rich moisturising cream, one with maybe ceramides in it. Ceramides will retain moisture, and it provides a protective barrier as well. Shea butter is also another ingredient you might want to look at in your moisturiser. That's actually got healing properties in it, so that might help you too. And I suppose in addition to all of that, and for everybody, we're all going to be doing frequent hand washing and using more hand sanitizers than maybe normal, so your skin might become dry. So again, use a hand cream just to keep your hands moisturised. I think if we maintain our normal routine and you maybe add in some extra changes, you know, you'll have a bit more energy, it'll improve your well-being, and your skin's going to be a lot more healthy and glowing. So that's just a few things that we should keep doing. I am not certainly preaching, everybody's different, you do what's right for you, but I just thought I would come on and say, I think we do have to try and keep some normal routine to keep us, you know, keep us going mentally and physically as well. If you have a bit of time on your hands, I've got a few ideas you might want to do. So declutter your makeup bag, review the makeup products that you've maybe got in your bag. Are they still working for you? You know, products can change colour, texture, consistency, and they might start to smell. Especially like products that are chemical free or have antioxidants in them. So check your expiry dates, bin them, maybe purchase some new products and invest in some better products, and ones that are actually appropriate to your skin type, your skin tone and your age. You know, what you wore in your 20s is maybe not as effective now. So stores and brands, you know, I've noticed in the last call in my email box that they're doing lots of offers at the moment. So you can order online, you don't have to go outside and get them delivered. Debenhams are doing a 50% off in their beauty department, so it might be worth having a look at that. Obviously, if you are saving money at the moment, then just write down a list of all the products and services that you might want to do when the situation settles down, and you know, it kind of gives you something to look forward to. be creative. So get creative with your makeup. You know, instead of using a pencil eyeliner, use a gel eyeliner. Try a new lipstick colour every day, or a different coloured eyeshadow. This is your time to really be experimental. Another thing you might want to do is ditch your old makeup bag. Makeup bags just gather dust, they have lots of mixed powders, and obviously they're going to carry bacteria and germs. So unless you're washing or disinfecting it on a regular basis, then you might want to treat yourself to a makeup bag with maybe some new products in it, and that might make you feel a bit good. So I think that my general thing is just do things that make you feel good on the inside and out, because who knows when normality is going to resume. If anyone has any ideas to share, or you have any questions, anything that's maybe going to help somebody else, then use this page or the group to just share what you found. You know, we want to try and keep us all connected and try and help each other out at this really strange time that we're living in. So thank you, Mary, for joining me, and whoever else has been joining me. I'm sorry that I can't see whoever else is joining me. Stay positive. I know it's so easy to just fall into that trap of you know, worrying, and it is a worry, don't get me wrong, but try and stay positive, try and stay in a routine, get up at maybe your normal time, Monday to Friday, get a shower, that kind of thing. Look after yourselves by staying at home and only go out obviously for essential things, and we will get through this, we can get through this. So yeah, thank you for joining me, and once again thanks for all those essential workers who are keeping us kind of afloat, as it were. Okay, bye for now, bye.